Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Angelia Goode and this is the Sims 4 Drifter Challenge. I went in and did a little cast on Melanie, and I fixed her room up a little bit. I changed it up a little bit, gave her a really nice comfy bed. Let's see, what else? Oh, yes, I dolled her up a bit, so we'll see how she looks, see what you think of her. And for some reason, like I said, okay, you can change out of that outfit, dear. Let's just, what is it, winter? No, it's summer, okay. Let's see, Mom put, add birthday candles to that. Mom, add birthday candles. Okay. Turn that down. And let's see, it is 10 p.m. Let's, parenting, put him to bed. Hopefully. No. Get over here and claim this bed. What are you doing, child? Okay, so here's her bedroom. What do you think? Daughter, okay. Mother, encourage her to go to bed. Parenting, influence to sleep. And then you can sleep. But see, yes, she's going purple again still, but this is what I did. But yeah, she's just a little different. You know, she still has this up there. Oh, yes, that's got to be auto lights. Lottery was awful. Didn't you buy one? I told you to buy one. Oh, silly girl. I thought I told her to buy one. All right. See, is there any food in here? Open. Let's see, that's Capri salad, chili. No breakfast. Okay, so let's serve some breakfast up, my dear. What do we want to serve? Fruit and yogurt parfait, French toast. French toast. We haven't done that in a while. Yes, I know. You're miserable because you're hungry. Poor girl. Poor little girl. Let's breed my little froggies. My woolly flowers. So, how is everybody doing today? So, I haven't told you any stories lately. My daughter, a while back, last week or so, about a week and a half ago, she ended up having a cold, or so she thought. She was having kind of a bad throat. She couldn't talk and all this other stuff. She thought, you know, her throat was, you know, she thought she was coming down with the cold, and so I told her, you know, this has been a while. Why don't you go see the doctor? You know, she wasn't running a fever. She wasn't coughing. It wasn't getting into her chest or her head or nose wasn't running or anything. So I told her, go see a doctor about it. See what's going on. Well, come to find out, she had laryngitis and she was put on vocal rest for like 3 or 4 days. As you might know, my daughter is an actress. She's in a play coming up. A play with singing. Yeah. Try to rehearse for a play when you're on vocal rest. So yeah, she's trying to whistle her part. Um, let's see. Are you hungry, my dear? No. Okay. What about you? Are you hungry? Not really. Okay. So it is Thursday. Mama, does they have to do homework? Parenting influence 2. Work on school project. More choices, parenting influence 2. Do homework. Are you hungry? Not really. Children, you were supposed to be doing your homework. Why can't I influence this child? Oh, wrong child. Oh, wrong person. Okay. Oh, I've got a dog outside. All right, kids, you're allowed to eat. I was really hoping these kids would get these projects done. Of course not. I wish they'd get that fixed. How close is it to being done? Well, pretty close. Let me, I want to show you how she looks. Okay, so why is she number 1? I do not understand why this child is number 1. Okay, so obviously these are her sleep clothes. And this is her everyday, just cause I thought it looked cute. And then we got this for her party clothes. And she's kind of going into blue range just because she likes the hair color. And of course, me, I'm a matchy kind of person that everybody hates, but I do that. And then this is her workout clothes, kind of cute. And of course, sleep clothes, party clothes. I like this. This always gives them a fun boost. So that's kind of fun. And then this is her swimwear. And I honestly, how did this child grow up to be such a beefy teen? I mean, she was a very skinny child. She wasn't overweight. None of the kids were overweight. But look at her. She's got a belly on her. She's got a big old butt and thighs. And how did this happen? I'm going to have to start making a bunch of salads and yogurts and stuff like that so these kids can eat healthier fish and stuff. Anyway, this is her hot weather clothes. I thought that was kind of cute. I really love this necklace. Isn't that a gorgeous necklace? This is from Go to Work. I have never used this. I don't think I've ever even seen it before. But it's gorgeous. I love that necklace. Anyway, and then this is her, her cold weather gear. I wanted her hair down because I didn't, first of all, didn't want to have her wearing a hat because the hat never covers the ears anyway. By the way, if anyone from the Sims gurus ever sees this, or anybody who ever talks to the Sims gurus ever sees this, please consider earmuffs, because I would have liked to have kept my blue striped hair, but put earmuffs on her. That way she could have kept her hair up and kept her ears warm. Anyway, so I had to bring her hair down, and this hairstyle did not have blue streaks. It only had this. And I couldn't find anything that would go with that except like super short hair. Well, she's not going to go from having this super long ponytail to having super short hair every time it gets cold. That's ridiculous. Anyway, so that's my girl. And I figured that she would only have one outfit for each thing until she gets on her own and earns her own money. So when she's her own drifter, she will have to do with just one outfit. So I figured she would only have one outfit here, just like everybody else except Carolyn. Well, maybe, I don't know, does Akira have more than one outfit? I can't remember. Anyway, so that's her outfits. So these children are not doing their stuff. Anyway, back to this one. Can I upgrade that to cleaning? Yes, I can. Now it's self-cleaning. Oh, good boy. Thank you, dear. All right, let's see. Parenting, encourage recent behavior. Okay. Oh, he didn't actually wash it? Thank you, hubby. If you're going to be sitting at home instead of doing the job you had when I married you, it would be nice for you to do something like this. Are you guys ever going to grow? Oh, she doesn't like to mop. All right, well, repair it first. You're the one that broke it. Where's the pile? No pile? All right, so, okay, can you write a book? Oh, no, you want to level up in gardening. Well, why don't you tend the garden then? Let's see. It's kind of a nice day. I did have you in that. Is it hot? That's actually kind of cool, so why don't you go with that? Let's see, Supercell? Alrighty then, let's see, write a genre book. Let's see, right, fire-breathing dragons or sparkly vampires. Let's see. Please mop up, husband. Oh, mine. I'll have to ask one of the kids. Rough-hewn sword maidens and brawny warrior men. Okay, I'm just a little, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, so my brain's not working well enough to decide on a good story name right now. So, that actually sounds like a pretty good story. I think I'm going to go with that one. Oh, and, okay, so my daughter had her laryngitis. My son almost got a speeding ticket the other night. Yeah, he was delivering his pizza, and he looked down at his speedometer, and he said, "Oh, I'm thinking to himself, he's going a little fast." So he decided that he should probably slow down, and just as he started slowing down, the blue light started flashing. Oops. He was going 6 miles over the speed limit. In our state, normally, and he was on a highway, but it was a highway going through town. So it's kind of a gray area. Now, on the highways, you're kind of allowed to go about 5 to 7 miles over the speed limit. The cops don't ticket you normally. But the fact that he is a teenager and obviously looks it, he's going to get pulled over more often than an adult would have. Anyway, but, okay, why is that not centered? That's weird. Is the other one centered? No. Why are they not centered? Anyway, so the cop just gave him a warning ticket, or a warning, fortunately. But anyway, it's just kind of strange, or not strange, but just kind of funny that this happened not too long after, only a few months after his accident. He's got to be more careful. But he's usually a very safe, careful driver, and he's usually going the speed limit, but, he was just not paying that close of attention, I guess. Anyway, so, so that happened. Oh, by the way, my son is a genius. He is, absolutely. There is a new game out that I might be putting on my channel, and I may be doing it multiplayer with my husband. But it's called Outlaws of the Old West. It's on Steam. It's an early access game. There's a gentleman that I watch, and he does multiplayer. His name is the Radio Man 03. And he and his wife, Variety 3, do live streams on Twitch with another couple, Purdy Dot and Gypsy Rose, or Gypsy Lee. Anyway, they are actually renting a server, and Purdy was saying that he was going to get a dedicated server, but it was so confusing that through Steam, but it was just too confusing. He decided not to do it. And I looked at it because somebody had put it up on Game Edge's Discord. And I looked at it, and I got into it, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm confused because, I'm reading it, and I'm like, okay, well, this is kind of confusing because it was like a lot of not a lot of technical talk, but, you'd have to have gone through a computer apps course to know what's going on. Anyway, so I attempted to do it, and the first thing says something about a Steam CMD, and that's the first thing. You're going to have to download this Steam CMD, right? The next paragraph says paste this into a text, a new text file, and name it outlawsupdate.txt, right? And then below that, it has some italicized information. Okay, so reading that, you've got one paragraph, and then you've got the next paragraph that says paste this into this file. What would you think? I'm thinking everybody that has read that is not a computer expert, or even some computer people, because my son, who is not exactly a computer dummy. I mean, he's not an expert, but he's not a computer illiterate. He knows what he's doing. He looked at that and was confused, thinking that they meant to put this first stuff into the second paragraph. And he looked at it and he's going, oh, and then after I downloaded, after I got the zip file, because it was a zip file in the first paragraph, after I got that, and he tells me, okay, well, okay, so that's good. Now, first you're going to resume that, and then you're going to sell that to a publisher. Anyway, so then he tells me the next paragraph, the italicized stuff, he says, well, you're going to have to highlight that and copy it. And then a light bulb just came on for him. He says, this is what you're supposed to paste into that text file. So it was the whole wording. And I think it's confusing everybody, because there's a lot of people renting servers because this entire instruction for the dedicated server through Steam is confusing just from those two paragraphs. It is just confusing, because I'm like, okay, first of all, because it says, you have to put this, it says paste this into such and such, name it such and such, outlawsupdate.txt, and then put it in the CMD file where you put the Steam CMD file. All right. And I'm like, okay, I don't know where the CMD file is saved. And I'm like confused, because the CMD file is what they were telling me to do in the first paragraph. And about the same time my son got this light bulb, I kind of started getting this light bulb too. So it's like, okay then. Let's see. I wonder how much is done with this. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Anybody hungry? No. No. And no. Okay. You. No, sorry, wrong. You. Influence 2. Do homework. You. Encourage recent behavior, good grades, more choices, parenting. Satisfying chat. Leave her alone. She's trying to do her project. Much is left of that. You're almost done. Just get your homework done and leave her alone. Influence 2. Do homework. Yay, good girl. Let's see. Okay. What happened? What is that? Stop it. Okay, my dear, what are your, are we getting close to anything else? Emotional control. How can I get you to work on your emotional control? Let's see. How can I get her? Okay, where's little bits? Okay, she's working on her homework. Let me get rid of this. What did I? Oh, okay. Okay. Homework complete. Good. Oh, child, get over here and work on this. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, well. Maybe I should influence her to cook. Wants to paint, play computer games. No, I want to be able to... Ah. All right, let's maybe this one? No. Volunteer. Let's go. Don't know that you need a bee box, dear. Melanie was helping an elderly sim care for the garden when she accidentally destroyed the prized rose bush. What should she do? Confess the accident. Melanie confessed to the elderly sim about the damage she caused to the bush. The elderly sim wasn't mad at all and actually showed Melanie some gardening tips for her next time. Very good. Melanie gained some responsibility and gardening skill from helping the elder fix the rose bush. Very good. All right. Oh, no, dear. Not right now. Okay, so, Mama. I'm going to do something real quick. There. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I turned on my phone so I could set my timer for 30 minutes, and I ended up forgetting. Okay, so you need to use the bathroom. Use mop. Let's take a bath with soaks. Nice lavender foam. And then maybe go downstairs. Clean that up. Eat that. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Yes, I know you're tired, dear. We'll get you to bed in a moment. I really should get the twins a better bed. Make sure that food's not going bad. I have to stop her eating if it goes off. Figured why not? Why leave it sitting on the floor to go bad when she can eat it? She's a mother. Mothers always eat the leftovers. There you go. All right. Seriously? You got a dishwasher, for crying out loud. Use it. Or do we? Don't we have a dishwasher? Yes, we have a dishwasher, for crying out loud. Use it. Hopefully this is fun for her. No? It's hygienic, but it doesn't give her fun. I don't know about the rest of you ladies in this crowd, but that would be fun. Relaxing and fun, just to sit back and soak. Oh. I don't know what that girl's problem is. But it certainly would be nice for me. Ooh, excuse me, coffee. A coffee hiccup. Anyway, it would be fun for me. Of course, nearly drowning wouldn't be that fun. Oh yeah, I added curtains to the twins' room too because they didn't have any. So there you go, my dear. Go to sleep. Didn't have any fun. You know, I'm thinking these. I'm wondering if I should pull these out because these don't seem to be growing yet. But then again, dragon fruit do take forever to grow, and they are looking like they're trying to grow. So maybe they're covered enough. So I'm thinking of, like pulling this out and giving them more cover, but maybe not. That would look strange. Oh well. Anyway. Seriously? Okay then. Alright, go take care of yourself, dear. Why don't you go to the bathroom first and then shower? Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, so this is probably about a half an hour, if not more, because... we normally go one full day, and that's about a half an hour. So I'm going to pause this here, and we'll come back to this for the next day. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. I love to have new subscribers, not just because it's, subscribers, but because they're family. And if you want to know when I record and upload, just hit the notification bell. I do not record on a schedule because life happens. And, yeah. And I tend to be a little bit scatterbrained sometimes. It probably comes from the fact that I get very little sleep at night. And I tend to sleep during the day. And sometimes I only get 3 or 4 hours sleep, like last night or this morning. Oh, excuse me. And sometimes it's just because I used to be blonde. My hair got darker as I got older. Anyway, thank you again for joining me, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.